Domestic violence is an epidemic in the United States. Statistics show every 32 minutes someone is violently attacked by their partner.
And 10 News anchor Abby Coleman sat down with one woman whose fiance nearly killed her in a violent attack and has turned her trauma and her healing into art in order to help others. I do want to warn you that the contents of this story may be disturbing to some viewers.
I wasn't pronounced dead per se, but I certainly experienced something beyond this plane.
7 years ago, Mackenzie Rose's fiance abducted and brutally attacked her.
I pick up the chef's knife and it's in my hand, and with his hand, he takes my hand and stabs me.
Could it have been Mother's intuition that her mother came by just in time to save her life? Mackenzie thinks so. Her mother disbelieving that her daughter didn't die on the kitchen floor that day.
I woke up in the ER with a balloon holding my throat open.
Her story's a striking example of domestic violence, but the abuse didn't start that day. Mackenzie was in the process of leaving her fiance when he attacked.
In some ways came out of the blue, but it also follows a really, it's a statistic. When you try to leave a relationship that is indicative of abuse, it can lead to violence.
The attack changed her life, but Mackenzie feels privileged to be where she is today.
How have you begun to work through the trauma of all of this?
I think it's critical for me to say that I was in a position of privilege. I was in the hospital with resources.
After years of therapy, she's ready to share her story her way, with a collection of poems and artwork detailing her attack and the days since.
My therapist realized that my strengths were in writing.
Her book, Post-Traumatic Poetry, is deeply vulnerable, detailing the narcissism and abuse she first noticed all the way up to the attack. Her favorite poem, written about what her cats may have experienced.
They forged a new life, a cat life, one of their 9 lives, and they blessed it onto my broken body.
She never once names her attacker, who will be released from prison next year.
Names have a lot of power.
He doesn't deserve me saying his name.
She's still healing and carries daily reminders of the pain she experienced, but has a message for others who feel like they can never escape their abuser.
I believe you, and you're strong, and you know what to do.
Abby Coleman, 10 News, working for you.